Welcome to this full body yoga practice, a great sequence for your everyday routine if you want to do a little bit of everything to focus on building strength, flexibility, improving your balance and overall body awareness. When you are ready, we'll begin in a seated position. So rest your hands on your knees and close your eyes. Then start by taking a few deep breaths, tuning into your body. Then you can start to roll the head, going a few times clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. And then bringing the head back through center. Open the eyes. Interlace your fingers. Flip your palms and reach your arms up. Inhale here. Exhale and lean to the right. If the left side buttocks is lifting, try to ground down through that side. Inhale, lift back up, realign the spine. Exhale, lean to the left. Again, if the right side is lifting, try to ground down through that side. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, twist to your right. Bring the left hand to the right knee. Place the right hand behind for support. Gazing over the right shoulder as you twist. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand comes behind for support. Gaze over your left shoulder. Slowly release. Uncross the feet and extend the legs in front of you. Then bend your knees, bring the hands to the backs of the knees and sit back. Lift your feet to come into boat. If you're looking for more of a challenge, you could extend your arms. There's also the option to extend the legs. Cross your ankles, bring your feet towards you and rock forwards to come into tabletop. Set your hands, set your knees. Start to move through a figure of 8, so warm up the wrists. It's like you're drawing a figure of 8, sending your body forwards and then back. Go a few times in one direction. And then reverse your figure of 8, like you're drawing it backwards. Come back through center so that the shoulders stack the wrists. Inhale and dip your belly to arch your spine, gaze forwards. Exhale, round your back and press the floor away, bring chin to chest. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Keep this going a few more times at the pace of your breath. One more inhale. And exhale. Then find a neutral spine. So coming back to tabletop, walk your hands forwards and come up onto tented fingers. So it's like you're making little tents with your hands. Sink your chest down to come into puppy pose, and you could rest either your forehead or your chin on the mat if it feels okay for the neck. Lift your chest, ripple forwards, come and lie down on your belly. Keep the tents of the hands, but open them out a little bit wider than your shoulders. Press through your fingertips, lift your chest to come into a variation of cobra. Rolling your shoulders back, broaden your chest here. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest back down, press back up to tabletop. Then extend the legs to find plank and start to pedal out your legs here. So you're just bending one knee, tapping it down to the mat, and then switching. If you'd like some variety as you bend the knee, you could twist it across your body and then switch. And continue this movement, but start to push yourself back, working your way into downward dog, gradually pedaling out the legs. When you arrive here, hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Lift the right leg high, keeping the hips square so that the right and left side of the hips are level. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose or as close as you can. Inhale, lift the leg back up, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-leg down dog. Last time, exhale, bring knee to nose. Then step the foot in between the hands and lower the back knee down. Reach your arms up for a low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, let the hips sink down a little so that they can travel forwards. Rest the right hand by the right side and lean over to your right. So you're creating length down the left side of the body. You could also tilt your head so that the right ear goes towards the right shoulder. Lift back up. Then reach the left hand back so that it rests on your back leg. And reach the right arm back also, so you're leaning towards your back leg. Rest the right hand on the knee, then lift your back foot and the left hand will catch the foot. This can be quite wobbly, so go slow. And if you do have sensitive knees, place something under your knee or you could fold over the side of the mat for added support. Start to draw the foot in towards the back of your body. There's also the option to bring the right hand to the foot also. Focus your gaze on one spot to help with the balance. Release the hold of the foot, plant your hands and step to plank. Holding plank for a breath in. Then with your breath out, there's always the option to lower the knees as you lower down through chaturanga. Try to take it slow so you're building strength on the way down. Keep the hands under the shoulders. Inhale to lift the chest for cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Lift the left leg high, keeping the hips square. Exhale, bring knee to nose or as close as you can. Inhale, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-leg. Last time, bring knee to nose. Then plant the foot in between the hands, lower the back knee down. Arms up for a low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, let your hips travel forwards and down. Rest the left hand by your side and lean to the left side. Create space down the right side of your body. You could always tilt your head to the left. Lift back up. Reach the right hand back to your back leg. Reach the left arm back also, so you're leaning towards your back leg. Rest the left hand on your knee. Lift your back foot and the right hand will catch the foot. Place something under the knee if you need support. Then start to draw the foot towards the back of your body. Keep your gaze focused on one spot to help with the balance. And you could also bring the left hand to meet the foot also. Release the hold of the foot, plant your hands and step to plank. Inhale, hold your pose. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Go slow, focusing on controlling the movement. Inhale, there's the option this time to take upward facing dog, rolling onto the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg high, this time stacking the hips so the right side is on top of the left. Then bend the knee. Gaze forwards and step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lower the back knee down to come into lizard. Then come up onto tented fingers again to create space for the chest so you can take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Plant the left hand on the mat, reach your right arm up, twist open to the right side. And you can start to sink the left side hip down to the mat. So you're coming into a twisted lizard. Option to stay here, option to lift the back foot. And the right hand will reach back. See if you can catch your foot. Release the hold of the foot if you're there. Turn to face forwards. Then lift your back knee. Again, keeping the left hand planted, reach your right arm up to twist open. Roll onto the outer edge of your back foot. And you can either heel toe the right foot into side plank, or you could pick up the foot and place it there. If you're looking for support in your side plank, the left knee could be down. Focus on stacking left shoulder over the wrist. Lower the right hand down, find plank. Inhale, hold your pose. Exhale, chaturanga, going slowly through the movement. Inhale to take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the left leg high, opening out the hips, and bending the knee. Then looking forward, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, lower the back knee down. Come up onto tented fingers again, create space so that you can take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Right hand stays on the mat, reach the left arm up to twist open to the left side. And you can start to sink the right side hip down to the mat, so you're coming into a twisted lizard. Option to stay here, or you could lift the back foot, see if you can reach and take hold of the foot. Release the hold of the foot if you're there. Then lift the back knee, lift the left arm up to twist open, and roll onto the outer edge of the back foot. You can either heel toe the left foot into side plank, or you could pick up the foot and place it there. Option to lower the right knee if you're looking for support in your side plank. Right shoulder is stacking the wrist. Focus on pressing the floor away. Lower the left hand to find plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking to the top of the mat, you could hop, step, or jump to forward fold. Then round your spine, roll all the way up to stand. Step the feet together, reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers and point your index fingers to the sky. With an inhale, lift all the way up like you're lengthening towards the sky. Exhale and bend to the right. You can sway your hips to the left to help counterbalance. Inhale, lift back up, reaching up tall. Exhale, bend to the left, sway the hips to the right. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, relax your arms by your side. Separate your feet so they're hips width. Then shift the weight into the left foot. Start by bending the right knee, and then the right hand will catch the inside of the foot. Find a place to focus your gaze to help with the balance. Then reach the left arm up. And you'll want to go really slowly through this transition. Hold for a breath in. As you exhale, press your foot into your hand so that you draw your leg back, coming into dancer. It can be a very wobbly one. Don't worry if you're falling over. It's hard for me balancing on the sand. Slowly release and lower the right foot down. And then we'll switch. Bending the left leg. Left foot catches the inside, left hand catches the inside of the foot. Right arm reaches up. Find a place to focus your gaze to begin. Inhale. With your exhale, kick your foot in towards your hand so that you draw your leg back. Keep the gaze focused on that spot that you picked. Slowly release. Then reaching both arms up, inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Holding for a breath. Exhale, chaturanga. This time, lower all the way down to your belly. Relax your arms by your side. Untuck your toes. With an inhale, lift your legs, lift your arms and your chest to come into locust. Rolling the shoulders back. Breathing as best you can whilst you balance on your belly. Slowly release. Bring the hands under the shoulders, press up into tabletop. Then reaching the right arm up, inhale, twist open to the right side. Exhale, thread right arm under the left. Lower the shoulder, lower the head down to the mat. Coming into thread the needle. Left arm can either reach forwards or you could wrap the arm behind the back. Come back into tabletop. Inhale to reach left arm up, twist open. Exhale to thread left arm through the right, lower down, finding thread the needle. Right arm can either reach forwards or wrap behind the back. Come back to tabletop. Then sit over on your side. Come and lie down on your back. And as you lie down, hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side to give the back a little massage. There's the option to keep the knees together or you could open them apart. Either keeping the hands on the knees here or the hands can hold the feet to find happy baby. Release the pose. Lower the feet down to the mat, keeping a bend in the knees. Bring the feet together and open the knees wide, and you can rest your hands either on your belly or relaxing the arms by your side as we pause here in Supta Baddha Konasana, our reclining bound angle pose. Just letting the body completely relax now. Slowing down the breath. You have the option to stay here, or you could extend the legs to find Shavasana. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes. Hug the knees into your chest. And roll onto your side. Come back up into a seated position. Just keeping the eyes closed for now. Returning to our starting position. And taking a final deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale out through the mouth. And open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. I hope that you enjoyed this full body flow. Hopefully it's perfect for your day-to-day routine and you feel like all of your body got a little bit of attention. Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you for another class.